to the shape of the original car. The engines we use are the 3 litre or 4 litre Ferrari V12s, which we bring out of the US. We also bring out Barani wheels, and we have manufactured Beglia gauges. From there, everything is assembled in this facility. We're only a little facility, but it's all assembled here, through to the painting, final assembly, detailing, and out the door. We always have an eclectic type of car here. Because we generalise, and again, the reason we generalise is it's just extremely difficult to get a single mark restorer now. We'll bring in, a car, the Ferrari on the corner there, that's just come in from Hong Kong. It got smashed in Hong Kong, they've sent it over to be repaired. We've got a hot rod over here, which is a 1930 Chevy, which we're building for a customer. It was started by another company and it's been brought back here to be rebuilt. We've got a Mark I Tiger that we're currently rebuilding, which is just coming from the UK. We've also got a Mark V Bentley in here, which will be leaving today or tomorrow. That's had a full restoration. We tend to cover the gamut. Up to last week, we had a 1946 Dodge truck in here, which was an unusual project, but the reality is that it's getting particularly difficult to get people to do projects like that. So what we've done is we've looked at each project as they come in and worked out how we're going to approach them, then work with the customer to make sure that we're going to deliver what he's after. Because one of the areas that we find is difficult with restorations is to actually understand what quality restoration. We've got obviously customers who are limitless budget and want only the best, and we've got probably the majority of the customers who have a requirement, but we try to fill their needs and give them a price point which they can afford. Obviously, craftsmen are important. What we need is people who have a coach building background. We'll come in and start with a raw piece of aluminium and turn it into a body. We've also got our own trimming. Now that trimmer will fit windows, we'll do a lot of the detail that needs to be done as well. Any person within this factory can do several jobs. Myself, I can paint, I can wire, I can panel beat, I can do most of the skills, but I cannot manufacture a panel. So we've got certain people who can do that. But the trimmer, he can do half a dozen. The chap that we use to do final assembly, he'll do anything on assembly, from painting through to assembly of suspension, etc. Every car that we've built is still on the road today. And I think that's a testament because we have been building some cars for over 25 years. So, something that we're extremely proud of.
I have 23 cars currently. I've restored over 50. I can understand how smokers feel. You get one and you've got to get another. This is where it all begins. This is where the hobby starts. Oh, sorry, it starts sooner than this. It starts when you took it to the tip and I went and got it. This is the remnants of 50 years collecting. I've built a lot of cars out of here, and this is where all the parts come from. You've got to have x-ray vision. You drive past a blackberry bush and you've got to look at it and be like Superman and visualise what might be under it. It's all gold, it's all treasure to somebody. So even that gives you the diameter of what the part was originally. You can make a new one. There's nothing you can't make, except money. I wanted a T-model Ford, and I started off with a 1912, and the habit got out of hand. This is a Model A Ford, 1903. It's the equal oldest Ford in the world, production car. I got it in America by sheer accident. I have a 1903 Ford and a 2003 Ford, so I have a century of Ford. This is a 1911 brush. Brush is very famous in Australian history. It's very unique in the fact that it's got a semi-automatic transmission and one-cylinder engine They used to say about these, they had wooden axles, wooden wheels, wooden chassis, wooden body.